Hello, and welcome back to another episode on the channel. I am PPK, and I'm basically picking off where I last left off here in this world. Hello. Hope things are going good with you today. Things are going good with me. Just been sitting back, relaxing, and playing some video games. Today we're playing a little Touhou 12.3, and I wanted to talk about a few things. So, I have gotten to the point where I just set the computer and stare at games rather than playing them, and I am trying to break that habit. And I think my Steam library is pretty good so far. I don't think I want to improve it anymore, or if you can even improve it. Like, I think it's just been kind of a waste not playing the games that I have. And I think I'm going to take a break from video games and start going back into art. And I really want to get back into it. I want to start doing acrylics, painting, and just kind of being creative again. Because it hasn't really felt like I've been creative, you know? It felt like I've been kind of lackluster in that front for some time now. And I don't know why, but it just feels that way. And yeah, it just feels a little lackluster. And it's been a good minute since I have been, like, you know, artistic and creative in that front. Originally I drew every day through elementary school to middle school to high school. I drew something every day. I hit college and started school, and I was going for art in college at first, and ended up having to drop out because I got diagnosed with schizophrenia, and I ended up not wanting to go back to school because my mind keeps changing what I wanted to do, and it's been kind of rough, you know? So I've just been working, and I've worked like a couple different jobs since I've got out of high school. First job was a moving company, then I worked in a warehouse at Yamaha. Then I started to, since schizophrenia was being weird, so just tried a couple different jobs. Worked at Starbucks for about 5 years. That was okay. And then I worked at a little that was like a hotel for a little bit, or like not a hotel but a resort, and it was good. And I tried like massage therapy in school. I tried going for I don't even know what else. I attended college a few times, and it's just been not what I wanted it to be. So I thought to myself, if I'm feeling lackluster, something needs to change. So I finally got another job after a couple months because I fell and hurt my knee, and it sucked. It popped out of place, and I just didn't want to keep up with the job I was doing. I wasn't getting paid not nearly enough for what I was doing, and the most money I made from that job was the time after I hurt my knee and had to use workers' comp. Is the most I ever made there. And it just goes to show I did a lot of work though. But I ended up getting a job with DoorDash. Not DoorDash, but I did do DoorDash too. That was pretty shitty because DoorDash, you sit there for a while waiting for an order and it just never comes. So I ended up getting a job with Amazon and doing Amazon Flex with my own car, and it's actually really fun and not too hard. 3 hours, you can make up to $60 to $80 to 100, or yeah, about 100. I made 92 on about a 3-hour trip. So that's pretty good for 3 hours. That's all I did that day though, because I didn't do a double shift. Or a double block, or whatever they call them. So yeah. I've done about 3 deliveries so far, 2 deliveries, and I didn't make it to the 3rd one today. I was about 5 minutes late, but they have kind of a no. It looks like they have like a no late polish like tolerance. So yeah. So I ended up just driving home. I filled up my tank, but I'm going out tomorrow at 5 a.m. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to slowly get back into art, and I'm thinking about doing a couple things. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about doing what's it called? Getting a bunch of magazines, old magazines, and just taking some of the art, clipping them, and then using acrylics to paint around them, or paint an acrylic background or something. Who knows? But I'm thinking about doing that, and I only have a few magazines, but I can probably buy bulk, like, old magazines. And just make little, like, clips and or cut things out. So that's pretty exciting. But I really want to get back into painting too. So I'm just gonna start to slowly draw a little bit here and then. But after working those years, my hand started to hurt more and more. So I think I started to get like a form of arthritis in my hands. And it kind of sucks because I tried to pick up a pencil today and hurt my hand just to grip it. But it doesn't stop me, you know? At least I have hands to work with. If not, I'd be drawing with my feet. So yeah. So I'm thinking about ordering like an easel, some acrylic paint, and just painting some stuff, and maybe get me a couple glue sticks or Elmer's glue, either one. I like glue sticks. I don't know which one sticks better though, if it's glue sticks or Elmer's glue. I'll have to do some research. But I personally like glue sticks just because they're less messy. I probably have better glue sticks than what I had when I was a kid. And I need something that's gonna stick to the acrylic, or the canvases. And I also have plenty of dried flowers, so I think I'm gonna incorporate those into the art as well. So I don't really know what I'm gonna draw though. I don't think I really have a plan of a style. Maybe I typically go with like not like how it is, like surreal kind of, freeform kind of thing. forget the word I used to say a lot. But most of my art is up for interpretation, and what I'm excited to do is just kind of get back into it, and I'm gonna slowly start posting like pictures in my like videos, and I might just post them on the brick walls to the left and right of what I draw, and just update the ideas. So, but that's exciting though, because like, you know, I do sit at the computer quite a lot, and I just want to try something different and go back into something I'm good at. Because drawing every day, I miss it. I just haven't really been in the mood for it, you know? I've been kind of depressed, to be honest, and depression and being fall, and well, it's not fall now, but being it was fall, I was just enjoying the weather, and summertime always makes me sad and lonely, and it's hot. So, but I am excited about the newspaper or like the magazine like clipping part, because I like doing little collages, and adding some dried flowers to it will just make it look really pretty. Especially if I can come up with a good background to paint it with. Because typically in magazines they use really good art. The photographer's work was generally pretty good. If it wasn't magazine worthy, then they would have put it in it. So, yeah, I mean, that's exciting news. Right now, though, I'm just gonna focus on work and getting a little bit of money so I can actually afford my hobbies and afford bills and to eat. So, I'm planning on doing like Uber Eats every day, or not Uber Eats. I did do Uber Eats for like a day, and I don't have AC in my car at the moment, so it gets really hot. But my trunk's full, so I can put like, they have like food deliveries from Amazon. I put them in the trunk, so it stays cool. But more or less, I drive with my windows down, and I ordered a car stand and a car charger today, or a phone car stand. Phone holder for my car, because I was just using my tripod with duct tape because the last one I got broke, so I had to try my tripod for my phone, and I duct taped it to my inside my little glove compartment thing, or like a little cubby hole for like cards and cash in my car, and well, it's good. It worked, you know, but more or less, that's just where I'm gonna be today. But I'm excited because I like driving. I like driving around. The part about DoorDash I hated was just sitting around, waiting, not making money during those periods of time, so just delivering Amazon's pretty easy, to be honest. You just gotta be careful with the turns and stuff, and gotta be cautious of how you like go about it, but other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. Um, hmm. So yeah, going from there and stuff, I just feel like it's gonna be important that I focus on art for a little bit. Because art is it's really good. And I just want to get back into it. You know, I've kind of delayed art for so long that it kind of felt like I was never gonna get back into it, but now that I'm changing my mindset and really trying to change my mindset to get to the point where I can do it again, makes all the much better. So I'll probably make this my last match and just kind of go from here. But that's what's been going on, you know. Just been dealing with some stuff, and well, I just feel honest and ready to go about my business. So yeah. Alright. Well, I want to say thank you for watching. I'm QPK, and I shall see you later. Later.